Yeah, get it for a little bit more.
I just want niggas to know that they just stepped into 13 now, in the middle of the happenings. Like, it's happening right now.
Definitely is.
Man at work.
Yeah, you got work in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I gave him some Molly too.
The happening's
I gave him
happening?
that cheap Molly. He paid like 10, 15 just for one. Right here, bro.
10, 15 what?
For one.
For one Molly? Yeah, that's good, nigga.
For that money,
Don't you be like $20
I
nigga?
can get 2 in a bag for 15.
2 in a bag, not a bottle, but a bag.
Them shit's like $20, bro.
Well, I'll let you know tomorrow how much I can get. Okay.
Oh, it's a door for the liquor store.
I'm more bounce out.
Bad boy, get my money.
But I can get one for my mom and
Your mom smoke?
That's crazy.
I didn't know.
But at the
I'm
same
about to go roll her
time,
split.
I didn't
She
know
took care of me
that
as a
she
kid.
smoked until just now.
What? How did?
He said his whole family, but I know nobody assumes the mom.
Not me.
Yeah, she was
Nobody
in the back
assumes
smoking.
barbecue during the barbecue. Oh, you haven't come to barbecues during the
So
barbecue.
that's why
she
I'm never going. First of all,
smoking.
I'm never going to assume none of my niggas' mom smoke.
My mom
Even
used
if
to
they
smoke.
smoke, I'm not going to assume that they smoke. Just
But
cause
she was there smoking with us.
not with me.
Like, she was there.
I've never seen her smoke a split.
I'm about to go roll her split, man.
You know, why you look like that?
Go ahead, man.
Looking like a wet dog
That's
after
crazy.
he came from outside.
That's crazy.
It's the cheerleader ponytail.
I peeped it.
You already know I'm a funny guy.
You are a funny guy.
Is this really what you want to do?
It's just really what
I gave my man a fair warning last night,
you know
didn't I?
what? You gave me the fair warning, but I want the fair one right now, so let's go.
Feel right now.
Keep on.
Nah, you good though. That's,
Nah.
You know what? Stop my being this motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to my true thoughts out there.
See you a stop.
I ain't a thought. I just knew what you was gonna say, son. I'm an affiliate.
I wasn't gonna run with that story. You know you thought.
Yo, that's just facts. That's all that
Oh,
is.
I know. You gotta keep up appearances. You can't have them believing you with that. You just gotta say I'm affiliate.
Son, how you
You know,
figure I'm a thought
affiliated.
though? That's what I don't understand.
How you figure you not?
Because I'm not, nigga.
Alright, do you love women?
That goes without question.
Alright then. Do you like making love to women?
That's not a real question.
I don't make
You're
love to
a
women.
thought.
I don't make love to women.
You don't have to say that because women is multiple.
I don't make love to women.
Yeah,
So-
women is a plural.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
What
I
is
love
love?
women and thoughts love making love to women.
What is love?
Now he didn't say like, oh,
Actually, first of all-
I love one woman and I want to make love to that one
Actually,
woman. He
you're
said
wrong.
women.
You're wrong. Thoughts. Where does love come in with thoughts?
First of all, making love is the word love is being used as a verb.
No. Love shouldn't
It's
even
an
be
action
involved when it
word
comes to
that
thoughts.
symbolizes sex.
The thought
For our
could-
PG-13
the
viewers,
thought allegory does not involve love.
That's crazy. The thought of it.
I don't even know what this is. Please explain the
If you
thought
look in the
allegory.
thought dictionary, there is no love.
It's called a dictionary.
There is no love. You're not supposed to have love when you're a thought. You're just a thought.
Okay, but thoughts need love.
Thoughts?
I think
They don't need love. They just
Look.
They
need.
need penis.
They just need
Or vagina.
Or vagina. Yeah.
that
Or both.
thought.
That's true.
look.
It's some extreme thoughts.
They just need that thought.
I'm not mad at
that thought. What can I say?
Passion?
Yo no sé quoi.
But enough about that though. What's up with New Year's, fellas?
New Year.
New Year.
Shout out to Santa. You know, we just missed you.
Santa.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
Christmas,
Santa.
man.
That's that nigga in his sleigh.
Sinless.
Nigga
That
shot
nigga
his
was parked
reindeer.
outside. I remember that shit earlier. The 2 red SUVs and shit.
Santa can suck a plastic dildo, man.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy. Don't ever disrespect Santa.
There's some type of way.
Why, he give you coal every year?
Every year, man.
He can't give you weed, nigga.
It's bad enough
That's
I'm
illegal.
already black.
That's illegal. You can't ask for a
Pretty much.
Santa-sized split
Pretty much.
for Christmas.
He tried to tell me
I
kill
mean, you
myself.
could.
What?
He trying to tell me kill myself. Here's this coal nigga, spark it on fire with your dry ass hands, and you gonna be
That's
alright.
cra- So you asked for lotion.
No. I
And
just want to
you
say
don't
it's
get
not
it.
Swift.
So you mad ashy and you can spark
At least the size
fire
of his
with your
beard.
hands.
At least the size of his beard.
Nah, you don't think you're asking for a lot?
Nope.
First of all, Santa gotta find that kind of bud. That's a lot of bud.
Nigga, Santa make that with his elves. He smoke it all the time. What you talking about?
That's probably why he wouldn't
You ever
have a
had-
lot.
you ever
Because
had-
he's promised to the elves during Christmas.
You ever had elf kush?
No.
Me either. Cause they're a stingy
That
bastard.
elven kush is that good
He
stuff.
find it frozen and shit in the snow.
Mad
Like,
crystals.
oh.
Mad frost crystals on it.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
Mad good shit,
Elven
son.
I'm not getting no love.
That shit is
That white
crazy.
light. North Pole.
That's
No
that
homo.
That reindeer kush, nigga.
Oh,
That
Ah.
Prancer.
that Rudolph.
I was just about to say
That
that.
Rudolph.
Y'all
But,
niggas smoke that Dasher?
I was just about to say
That
that.
shit get you hyped, son. Nah, Dasher, I heard that was a Molly. You gotta pop that like a pill.
I don't know. So maybe we on that
That's
bitch.
that like eggnog Molly right there.
Eggnog, man.
You don't drink it with Aquafina, you drink it with eggnog. Smooth like a boss.
You sound experienced.
I know. I was like,
Listen, I said I had a runner with Molly, right? But not really, because I never did it. Anyway, New Year's resolution, guys, what's up? I just did a shout out to Santa, and y'all niggas try to take my head off and all that.
Not yet.
y'all niggas. Why it was just one
I just
nigga?
had to identify that everyone in the room here is black,
Except for me.
except for
Except
my
for
son,
Darnell.
who is part white.
And me.
Who's Jermaine's father?
And no,
But I'm
he's
not part white either.
And
Part alien.
No Hands, who is sorry, Mr.
Shadow
No
Khan.
Name,
Shadow Khan.
Shadow Khan.
I'm a Shadow Khan.
I was gonna say, all right, you said it.
I ain't Mr. No Name, but I'm Shadow Khan.
Alright. But yeah,
Nigga, you said.
New Year's resolutions, man. Shout out to the old year that just passed, by the way.
I mean, it didn't
It didn't
just pass,
pass
but
yet.
you know.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of good times.
About to
A lot
pass.
of good. Before we get to that, yeah, so what's some good times?
Good
Nigga,
time.
Kev came back
Kev
this
came
year.
back.
At home.
Ant is here.
Again.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure, again.
it was great running into him and shit.
Jermaine
up in
acknowledged
PA.
me more as his father.
Who is that
Babies
nigga? I
being
don't
brought into the
know.
world. so-
Yeah, we're gonna have some babies next
Me
year.
and my girl made 4.5 years.
Nah,
Shout out
really
to the
deep.
bag.
Nobody asked about that, actually.
I don't care, nigga. She sponsored this. She helped sponsor this
We're
nigga.
gonna have little
Recording
DT,
off the iPad.
little niggers,
Technically, that is.
niggerettes running around.
Little nigga rats.
Little DT
You said
niggers,
little niggas with the rats?
niggers, and
That's crazy. That's
niggerettes.
crazy. That's crazy. Don't talk to me.
I hope not.
That's bananas.
That's bonkers.
No way.
You
ever.
stop using the word nigga now.
Sometimes you gotta use the word nigga a lot.
All right,
You
Uncle
all
Ruckus.
niggas.
All right, Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, so you admitted to being a nigga.
I say
thank you.
all niggers.
Thank you.
Yeah, admitted
Take
to
it, you
being-
are
I
nigga.
admitted to you being a nigga.
All right, Uncle Ruckus.
Anyway, back to these New Year's resolutions, guys. What's the plan?
My New Year's resolution.
State your name and state your plan.
My name is D Mizzy.
Wow, that sounds really
That didn't sound too good, man.
I think that's extremely close to D Dizzy.
It didn't sound kosher.
My name is D Money, or Money, or Doc, or Master Cock.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
That nigga
Whoa.
lost his mind.
What's going on?
And,
So I'm using the word nigga now. I apologize to my dude.
That's crazy.
But
It's getting crazy.
But
my
yeah, no
New Year's
excuse.
resolution is to actually get to work on time.
Yo, facts.
We talked about that too. We
Actually
definitely
get to
talked
work
about
on
that
time.
shit. And other
Facts.
places, cause you be making niggas wait forever.
No,
Facts.
Yeah, I stopped going to places all the time because niggas be waiting there. I'm like,
Here we go.
yeah, I'll come 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, nigga, we all know black time,
Nah,
black
but
time.
for real though, that getting to work on time stuff, bro.
Man, nigga, I be trying, son. Every time I try,
Right, son.
yo, there was one time I was at work 15 minutes beforehand. I was 2 stops away from my job. L train got messed up. I ended up 15, 20 minutes late.
That's crazy.
Yo, can I have y'all job?
Stop.
Can I just go to work late all the time without having somebody?
I'm a boss, though. I'm a boss.
Me too.
As long as this doesn't get out to my job and they're gonna be like, this nigga think he a boss.
I'm just saying, can I get this job?
I'm a boss. Like, niggas, they be fiending for me at my job, son.
You sound like me.
If I don't come into work, they be like, oh, I don't know what to do. Because they want my kid.
Hey, yo.
They want your kid.
We need some
Okay.
clarification.
My
Maybe
kid
not.
at work.
Wait. What is your job?
I don't know if you want to clarify that. I don't know.
Do I have level clearance for that?
Sometimes the babies get handled.
That's
But-
crazy. That's crazy.
My job is working with the kiddos, the little
Wow.
niggers, and Jaja slap around every once in a
The
while.
little niggers.
Well, I can't say little niggas. It's like one black kid in my class. The rest is like Spanish
So you
niggas.
just singular and say nigger.
Little minorities in my class.
That's crazy.
That's better. That's better.
That's crazy.
I approve that message.
I slap around. Sometimes you gotta slap around because
I don't sponsor.
they be trying to get
Yeah.
disrespectful.
This is not brought to you by
It's
13.
politically correct. What
But-
else is there to say?
Everybody slaps a kid around once in a while.
I mean, I don't. Unless
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's fun though. Like you just push a little nigga in the back of the head, like just
Like
shut
they
up.
be talking crap, nobody looking.
That's
Like,
definitely true.
Nah,
you think
yeah.
I can't do
be doing
that?
that though.
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
there's this one that be calling me chubby and shit, and then she be like pushing my stomach like, yeah, like you going down. I'm like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
she is gonna be a fierce like warrior in any sport that she ever gets into.
What I do is I grab that arm and make it mad tight. They're like, oh, there it is. I'm like, what
Oh,
you
you
talking
put your
about? I'm
pedophile
just
grip on
holding.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Pedal bear grip.
No, pedal bear grip, that's not it.
What?
Pedal bear
Did you
grip,
just correct him?
yes.
He said, this is what pedal
According to South Park.
I actually did say pedophile.
According to South Park. But anyway, get to work on time, because I'm always late. Late squad. Feel me?
I can't even say I'm always late, and I'm usually late.
Yo, black people time have nothing on this nigga here.
On this nigga or this
This
nigga?
nigga and this nigga, but more so
Say not
this
me.
nigga.
No, there's
Even
And
though
they-
he's not a nigga, right?
They say nothing.
Niggas gonna
And
be a
it's
nigga.
funny. I come in at work and then they talking to me like regular. Like they can see the time clearly. They're like, yeah, oh, this happened, this happened. Oh yeah, your kid is little. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
so I'm good. I'm trying to go sit. I'm out of here. And then I wanna what else? I wanna not be so lazy. Because I'm a very lazy man. So that means I'm going to actually start exercising and whatnot. Possibly. No, I am going to actually start exercising a little bit. And I'm going to actually not be so lazy. So that also affects me getting to work on time. So that's going to help. And the biggest thing, guys, you ready?
Well, I'm not ready for nothing
Hey,
that's big.
yo.
Yeah, that's
You
how
offering-
Big
Oh,
is
so
big.
you-
You
so you-
ready? Like,
So you ready for something that's small, though?
Hey,
I'm not
yo.
ready for anything that you have to say. Now on to the
They're getting a little crazy.
Alright. What the biggest thing? This might come as a surprise for some people.
Mike.
This is gonna
Oh, this
shake
is most likely
the
gonna come
world.
as a surprise. For some people.
History is being made.
the secret to magic.
Fact.
I will
History is being
finally
made.
Finally.
Dun, dun, dun.
get into a relationship this year.
Woo!
Next year, 2015. I said it. I said it.
Yeah, round of applause for this guy.
I said it. I said it. I said it.
Yo, we was at the Redwood table. I'll be, you know what I'm saying?
Knocking? Yeah, I hear you.
Hell yeah, son.
I know, guys. Y'all was like, damn, when? Like, I know y'all believed
I
in
personally
me.
didn't care.
Bang.
Sean
He never
believed
ever
in me
cared
because
about you.
I was his idol and everything. And I'm like,
Everyone that you look up to somehow seems to be your idol.
I was.
That would make sense.
And I was my son's idol. But now, guys, I'm ready to make that next big step. Next big step. This is a big thing in my life. It's been, I don't know how many years. I'm not gonna say that out now.
Cause you an old ass man.
It's been before
Quite
college.
some time.
It's been before college and stuff like that since I've been in a relationship. But I'm finally gonna get in a relationship, guys. I can do it.
Let's do it.
Word.
Here we go.
And not with an inanimate object.
That's crazy.
Not with a car or a tree or an animal.
I didn't realize that was an
You know
option.
what I'm saying? I'm just saying, no, now.
Alright.
He might go into sushi on us.
Yeah, I love my car.
He might
Let me
change
break it down because people might not
Nigga,
believe me. I'm actually going to be In a relationship, as in going out with, dating a female guy.
A female guy?
Guys, a female
guys.
guys.
All right, which means a female wearing a guys because she's a man.
A female.
Better lie.
That's what's up.
Because I know how y'all gonna try to switch it up.
that way.
So, because you know, guys, you know how I am. And
A female now or a female then?
I've always been
Oh.
female.
That was a good word.
She may be lesbian dykish.
That's crazy too.
So
Yeah,
this is your criteria for the woman.
No, it's no criteria. It's no criteria.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna actively try for it finally. Before I was just like nah or nah. Now I'm gonna be like or yeah. But she still gotta meet up to that criteria. So it might happen only after
criteria.
end of this year, at the end of next year. But it's still.
All I'm saying
It's
is
a
I'm giving
2-year
you
resolution.
Feel a little nervous.
You was like saying all these criteria and it was sounding crazy. So I was getting nervous.
I didn't say no criteria.
But go ahead.
Dykish.
Yeah,
and,
correct.
No, I said she might be a little
So she might be a
lesbian,
Not a lesbian, but a dyke.
lesbian, dykish.
Oh,
Then turn
a
regular.
lesbian that is dykish. So you want her to look more, be on the masculine side
No.
of the dykes, of the
She's gonna
lesbian
be.
spectrum.
She's gonna. No, what do they call her? She's not gonna be an AG, which is.
You want a lipstick lesbian? Like
She's
a
gonna be
girl that
female.
looks great?
A female.
Female, femme.
I don't know what the call that.
AG is full blown dyke
It's aggressive.
man. Aggressor. That's the aggressor day. She might be just a female. Trying to be
What if
the
she got
man.
a dark Caesar though?
What? Now you
Sometimes Amber Rose got dark Caesar though.
But Amber Rose is Amber Rose.
And she's definitely a girly girl.
And I've seen.
What if you get the dyke with a dark Caesar?
I'm saying,
Like, what if y'all start out as homies, like,
But what if but what if she girly-ish, but she just like the girlies?
Yeah, that's fine. But she
She's
got
not
like
a
you
dyke
too, though.
then if she's girly-ish.
Yeah, that's why I was saying what I was saying.
I know. I said dyke-ish because I've messed with one who wore the shorts and baggy-ish clothing. But when she dressed up, it was crazy, and then she went a little bit more towards the guys after, and then she went back because I stopped messing with her.
In other words, it's your fault.
Not my fault.
So she gotta be dykish. Got it.
No,
Oh no.
I didn't.
It is a
It's not
fact.
that. I said she might be a little
She might be a
lesbian.
little-
Does she have to be white?
She gotta be non-black.
Damn, that just marked mad people off the list.
That's fair.
She gotta be non-dark. I should say that. She could.
She could be middle skin.
This nigga's like you that I don't like. We supposed to be
Scary.
uplifting our
Dark.
black women.
Uplift. I don't uplift nobody. They need to uplift themselves. I uplift the world.
You
I
can make them
uplift
fall
women.
and love again. Like,
Why I need to uplift black women for? They need to uplift themselves. They don't need nobody to uplift them.
Actually, they do.
Why?
It's called
Women
bra.
in general need
It's called a bra.
uplifting.
Well, exactly. Women.
Specifically,
I
a push-up
uplift
bra.
women.
So
Exactly.
women need it.
So
To
we
push
are
them up.
supposed to be the push-up bra.
To push
I
them
uplift
up.
women,
To
not
uplift
black
them.
women.
That's crazy.
I uplift women.
Black women need it.
Sometimes I'm like, all right, girl. They got some African girls out there that look kind of alright. They lose points in my book, but that don't mean they can still be a 6 or 7.
Get it crazy.
Get out here.
Right back, son. Yo, we gonna find the most countryest girl that's
But
white.
she don't necessarily have to be white.
She
But I
got alligators and
prefer some nice eyes and stuff because I want to pass that
You mean
down.
blue
to my
eyes,
kid.
green eyes?
mean,
Blue eyes, green eyes,
nice
pink
eyes.
eyes,
Yeah.
just nice eyes.
Okay,
Black girl?
Because I want to pass that down to my kiddies.
okay. Because you already.
Because they might come out with your face, but at least the eyes.
Yep.
Understand?
Ugly team, you feel me?
You already established
We
that
out here.
you don't have any
Every day.
traits that are good to pass.
Beneficial?
So you want to find somebody else that does have those traits. I understand. I respect your hustle.
Is it because you view yourself as Uncle Ruckus you feel this way?
No, I
If you
view
have a
myself-
girl, you should be happy.
Look,
She-
I know my
sure.
traits can't get passed down because I am too awesome, and that cannot get passed down. So when you are the epitome of awesomeness, that doesn't get passed down.
So what
It's
does
just
get passed
they
down?
it's like they could never match up to your awesomeness. So what's gonna get passed down is
Right.
the nice eyes,
Right.
From their mother.
which somebody might accidentally get impregnated. I'm just saying that's gonna be one of my New Year's resolutions too. Somebody might accidentally get impregnated.
By you?
Unaccidentally get impregnated. I'm just saying.
That's a lot for me, man. To hear you say this, it's like I want a girl and I want to get somebody pregnant. What?
You moving fast, bro.
That's you a real thought now.
He getting old. You gotta remember that.
I'm not gonna lie, we might have to promote you.
What?
I don't know yet.
So I'm
See how
trying.
this year goes.
I'm trying to better.
Your thoughtness?
Does that being? I don't think that's being a thought.
No, you're
I'm trying to-
thought right now.
You wanna jump
trying-
into a relationship?
Interview,
I'm trying to exit out of the thought life. You feel me? I'm trying to exit out the thought life.
I don't know if you succeeded.
No, you're not. Terrible. Your probation has been revoked. You are that.
But that's why I'm about to get in a relationship and everything. I'm trying to become another person.
It's been crazy.
To join the Turtle Squad, you feel me?
Thank
It's
you.
crazy.
I don't know what the term squad is.
Anyway.
So I'm just going to say that.
Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
I mean, we going with whoever feel like talking. So
But that was big news, guys. Thank you
That was
for being here with
that was
me.
a lot.
Thank you for
Okay.
being here with
I
me.
appreciate you for sharing that.
Okay.
The biggest news in my life. I don't think nobody's gonna believe it, but I recorded it.
I mean,
Yo,
when it happened, they
I
can't say.
gotta put this
I
out.
never heard about this.
These are facts.
So, hold on, I'm gonna wait. I need the
Hashtag
blunt.
fact,
I need
yeah.
the blunt.
Oh, he needs a blunt.
I'll wait. They gotta give us a second, right?
My bad for the quiet air. We know that's unprofessional. But
Alright. So let me talk about shit.
talk yo.
My New Year's resolution, man.
Right.
I want to get a better job. I want to be less of a thot. Real nigga speaking.
Got real quiet all of a sudden.
I wanna.
He had to say that for his, obviously his business and lucrative relationships with.
Stop mob. As CFO. As CFO, stop mob.
Okay.
Not saying that I want to renounce my throne. That's not what I'm saying at all. Nobody's coming for my spot. Hold it down. I want to save more money, but smoke more weed.
How does that go?
Sounds like an oxymoron, but okay.
Cause I could spend less money on other stuff.
That's crazy.
Y'all should have let him finish. Y'all should have let him finish. I was waiting.
You know what I'm saying? So that less money that I'm spending on other stuff,
Like the essentials.
it's gonna go to not the essentials.
That's my teacher's boy. I ain't eat it anyway. My brother's supposed
I need something to eat, but I'm like, nah.
I'm gonna have breakfast or lunch. There's only dinner or a midnight snack.
But like I said, I want to get a better job, so I'm already making more money. So that's gonna go towards me.
But you supposed to
But
save
you should have
it.
done
That's what I'm lacking on the other stuff.
But then, won't
Like, you know,
That was some
I
shit Kyle would have said.
often buy a lot of clothes and stuff like that. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Like
He buys a lot of thought accessories.
exactly.
But those are
that's
business
true.
expenses. You have to keep up with tariffs.
Well, then they should be on my taxes then.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not talk about taxes right now. They try to get
and I want to gain like 15 pounds.
Oh, so you want to do a P transformation?
No.
So you want to gain fat? You want to look like...
I don't want to look like Pete. That's what I'm saying.
You just want to gain weight.
You can gain weight. You can do it in your legs or your core or something. You don't got to do the arms necessarily. But just working out in general should help.
I'm going to be a monster by summer 2016.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Just big things. Big man things. Fun.
He said he's gonna be eating his steak and potatoes.
And I'm taking all challenges in basketball too. For whoever wants to lose their money.
Who He going back to semi-pro. Semi-street pro. That's my man's I got to do.
Almost mixtapes, volume 5.
Almost. Never could have made it volume 1.
Yeah. I ain't mad though. He said seeing one at 2K17.
Mm.
In 2015.
What's up?
Next.
I don't know about New Year's resolutions, but this is things I'm trying to do in my life starting today, yesterday, earlier this month.
I wasn't yesterday. Well, it was yesterday.
I'm just saying, all that connected. See?
That was going.
I do try. Trying to get that license, real talk. Came
That
around.
too.
That's
That
real.
too.
Time to whip it.
I don't necessarily know about whipping it.
Glass.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm blowing money. Bad. Grandma.
Do you have baking soda?
Actually, yes.
Okay, I do too. Keep the refrigerator fresh.
Yeah. Anyway.
And also in case of grease fire. But that was fun little tidbit for you.
I've never used it for any of those functions.
I would hope you never had a grease fire.
No, I mean, I just whip it to me.
Alright. I mean that, it's a multi-purpose type of thing. But yeah, my license. I don't necessarily I do want to make more money, but I don't know if I want to leave the field I'm in. Working with these kids is rewarding. A handful of times, but rewarding. But I definitely gotta have my own. Get my own space. Just be in my own, So that is a must. And I will have my license before 2015 ends. That's just I'm not even gonna talk on it.
Your gun license?
No more after that.
Oh,
Bang,
that's,
bang.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna have my gun license.
Who would
Bang,
issue you a gun?
But nah, that's some real shit though. Like I see a lot of your
That gun
father.
earlier today.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like you and how you like work with kids and stuff. So, yeah,
Just don't touch them.
Woo! That pedal bear grip.
You the one that be squeezing them
I was just about to say, good thing I'm like my father. I don't touch kids.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so like I see it. I think it's a great path for you though. If you choose to go that way.
That kid path is a great path.
I think teaching
But I
is
wanted,
fun, but
yeah.
I don't necessarily know I want to be with kids per se.
But I think I may want to try that though.
Off the phone.
I think it's about that time. Yeah, son. Like I ended my bank call.
It's Mateo. It's Mateo.
Oh, well, whatever,
Oh, yeah,
Mateo.
you
Put that
trying
nigga on speakerphone.
So yeah, you gonna get some love real quick.
Yo, what up, Ghost?
It was good. I was calling you.
You getting on this podcast?
Yeah, I'm gonna come through for a minute.
You said that earlier, nigga. You could have bought liquor.
I did call this nigga BB2. Anyway. Alright, later.
Alright, bet.
Aight, blood.
Anyway, that was, you know what I'm saying, the homie Ghost. Y'all seen him in previous episodes.
Seen?
Episode
Sorry.
1 of I Lost My Hairline.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I was gonna say, do you know why we call this nigga Ghost? And they'd be like, why? But cause this nigga hairline cool.
It's crazy.
Shit, this is
Nah, the man not even here to defend himself.
Wait.
That's crazy.
like you
He
know
gonna hear
how
about it.
I mean, he is.
He gonna hear about it.
But damn.
That's
Yo, wasn't that ironic? He gonna hear about it.
This.
bad joke. I'm not the only one anymore.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Shout out to Breezy. You should have been here for this. I wish I had this idea yesterday.
But I'm about to get my passport next week, bro.
Where you going?
You going home?
Well, I'm about to wait.
Crazy.
I'm not doing the express joint, so basically I'm waiting until that joint come back for 6 weeks. But I'm planning on going mad different places.
Oh yeah, because y'all was supposed to do it to go to.
Including
No,
home.
you don't need it for Puerto Rico, right?
Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like when I first went to do like an interstate flight, and I went to the airport and they didn't need to see my passport, that was weird for me. I was like, this shit is there like a taxi, like every
taxi?
time. Yeah. Cause like with a plane, you always gotta show your passport. but I learned that it's only when you're doing international flights. Maybe it changed.
Right, when you're leaving the country.
Yeah, but I never knew that because every other time I've ever been on the plane was to go to another country. So,
I'm
Excuse
sorry,
me,
we're
Mr.
not as
World
luxurious as you.
world travels at
Shit.
all.
My bad, boss.
Damn.
No, I've
never
only
been up
lived
to
in the Caribbean.
Another one of my New
Like,
Year's
I'm planning
resolutions is to visit California.
I'm planning to go
Yeah, I
there
want to
next
do that.
year.
So.
But
And also go to Colorado and smoke some.
So
if you doing that, I'm coming. Fuck that.
I'm not gonna
I just
lie.
want to see him.
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna lie.
That's it. I don't give a fuck. I just want to see you do
That's
it.
crazy.
I want to see him high.
That's
Never
crazy.
seen that a day in my life. That's like going to the circus. I know I'll never do that.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Monkey Man.
Crazy.
Oh, I guess that I go into mine.
I mean, I wasn't done, but
Oh no, go ahead.
go ahead
No,
and
I'm
see yours,
sorry.
baby. Go ahead
Nah,
and
it
see
was
yours.
like that shit that happened earlier when this nigga paused forever.
It wasn't that long though. It wasn't that
On a separate
long.
conversation, this nigga said,
Yo,
wait,
Dan,
dog, I'm not done.
You can't compare it to that because I was talking and niggas chimed in on what I was talking about and ran away with it.
But yo,
That's
y'all
true, but you didn't steal it back though. You gotta.
I was trying to let y'all get y'all saying because you know y'all
I'm
good
sorry.
conversation.
I'm
We was chopping.
I
We was chopping.
apologize.
It be like that
Please
sometimes though.
continue, sir.
My New Year's resolution is not to be a people's pleaser.
People pleaser?
I don't like to say New Year's resolution. It's just something I want to work on. I don't want to be a people pleaser. Because to me, people expect things from me. Niggas, you gonna be tight. I'm gonna let you know
Been telling you
that.
that for a while, nigga.
You gonna be tight.
You always want to be
Yeah.
Captain Save 'em or always.
Nigga,
wanna
most of
do
the people I'm
something.
pleasing is in my group anyway.
Yeah, but is niggas have you go mad deep to go places like, oh, I need to go home. Lamont gonna come with me though.
See,
Oh, that's
and I live
crazy.
in.
That's crazy. You being too nice.
Yeah.
it all depends on what you're talking about because I don't think I was being people pleaser. That's just who I am. If I had a shorty come out with me and we took her to West Bubba, I asked her out, so I'm gonna make sure
Oh,
we get
okay.
back
But,
You more
yeah,
like
you
on
asked
the-
her out,
you do the
but
chivalry thing.
You've done it without asking people out. It's just whatever, and they know the deal when they come out. Oh, I wanna come hang out. Okay, and then they're like, oh, Lamont, you're gonna come home with me, right? And everybody else is saying no, and they like, well, I'm gonna ask Lamont.
I'm just saying,
'Cause he
people have been
gonna go.
sad over the last couple years, like, oh, you coming, right? Gus. And that's what they get. But we digress, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not being so much of a people pleaser. I'm just trying to open my circles, do me, grow, learn, and take care of the fam. I got a nephew on the way. And another little cousin.
And shout out to Nicky and the Baby.
Technically, I already have a nephew here, so yeah. Facts.
Word,
Well,
sorry.
let me correct that. Technically, we already have a nephew. But, you know, the first
Yeah,
inheritance of DT.
And I know Nikki, if she hear this, she might get tight, but that little nigga kept on looking at me wrong.
So,
That's crazy.
said little nigga, you're gonna have to handle your business when you get a little older, aka one, and you can take a swing. And be like, stop reading my mind.
Nah, but that was
Then you gotta swing at him.
me and him was having a conversation about that nigga P. He was smoking them cigarette dick.
Yeah,
He was talking to me. He was like, I'm like, yeah,
Yo.
that nigga.
That's crazy.
This is a PSA. This is a PSA. If you smoke cigarettes, you smoke cigarette dicks, you
That's
smoke
crazy.
fags, you like them in your mouth.
That's crazy.
And
That's crazy.
these are all slang
It is
terms
called
that you
fag.
guys came up with. I don't understand why you do this. You want to have cancer lips, cancer throat, cancer penis, cancer cool,
All from cigarette dicks.
Damn, that's crazy.
cancer tonsils. You can't be a champion or
It's because they
MVP,
got
let
that
alone a
old
final MVP.
fixation. They like
Alright.
something long and big in their mouth.
That's crazy.
I didn't know. It was
Where's this going, man?
I don't know. I'm just saying you shouldn't smoke. That was a PSA. You shouldn't smoke.
Honestly, for a female, that boost, that like, I said boost, that gives you like -3 or 4 on my buck for smoking.
Out of 10.
Yes.
Just so you didn't
That's big.
misunderstand that.
No matter how
So you
good
gotta
look.
be
Especially
like,
if you're
No
a
matter
second.
how good you look, if I see you pull a cigarette out, I'm like, damn.
And I don't want nobody to say,
That means
how you don't?
8.
You never tried it. I tried it. I made out with someone who
That
smoked.
means-
Horrible.
that
Horrible.
means you have to be at least an 8 to.
No, he said you lost 3 or 4. You're already a 5.
No, he said 3. And so you have to be at least an 8 to survive.
No,
Because
If you lose 3 or 4,
none of my niggas go with a 5 or
No,
below.
I'm not saying to go out. Just to
None of my niggas
talk
mess
to.
with.
Like, not talk to, but just
Oh,
like,
tolerate
hey, what's
having
up?
the presence.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So that means you gotta be, like, off the charts to then smoke and then still be in the range of girlfriends.
I don't even know that
I
many
think
female
that may
smokers.
be what his problem was this year. And maybe now, if he lowers the standard a little bit, he can perhaps have success with his future endeavors.
What do you mean?
As far
Sometimes
as
they just gotta
finding a
smoke
girl.
cigar dicks. That's
No,
what
Sometimes he just gotta
No,
be
I didn't-
smokers, like.
It was that had nothing to do with why I was in a relationship. I just didn't want to be in a relationship.
Like,
That's
damn,
never
she
a
smoked.
reason.
She almost made the cut. Like,
I could have had many
Is that
relationships.
everything?
What, they smoke cigarettes?
I don't care. I'm putting my business out there. I just didn't want to be in a relationship with different niggas. So different niggas as in females.
I know what you mean. I know what you meant. But it was just how
I'm
it
just
sounded.
making it clear
That's all I'm
for
saying.
everybody else
Alright,
that's
getting them crazy,
listening.
getting
Like,
them crazy.
and that's why I wasn't in it. It wasn't like, whatever. I just wasn't trying to be in one. I wasn't prepared. But now I'm like, I got that mental fortitude.
Spell it.
IT.
Spell fortitude.
Who?
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Yeah, it starts with Ford, like Tom Ford.
4. I'm gonna spell it internet.
Ford.
Alright, so never mind. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm just trying to have my own place, be happy,
Probably won't do
and
it.
stay stress free, and make money so that when I have myself together, I could inspire other niggas. And niggas is female or male. Also take care of my little nephew.
Damn, niggas is niggas.
Oh, shout out to Little D coming home February or January.
He's
Donovan.
Oh, I'm little D.
Well, we have so many. There's so many
Can't call you, man.
men in the house with D.
Hey,
That's crazy. It sound
Letters
like One
in the
Piece.
beginning of their
It
name.
sound like One Piece.
With the first letter D for their name.
Why don't you just say Donovan? Or how about you say, what's his name? Rooster?
Dizzy Roo.
Yeah, Dizzy Rooster, Dizzy Roo, whatever. We just gonna stick with Donovan.
Are you done?
But yeah, I think I'm done.
Because I don't want to have it again. So I gotta ask. You know?
Are you done?
Alright,
Are you
man.
done?
Thank you for asking.
Alright, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So it's me, Shirley Simpson. First New Year's resolution is to find a shirt. Cause it's cold out here. Oh, I almost forgot. Big challenge that I set out for
The
myself.
big boy challenge?
The small little challenge. Cause I'm not supposed to get big, I'm supposed to get smaller. This year that just passed, me and my son, a
Him and
father
his father,
took his
yeah.
son, being myself
Me?
the father in
Me,
this
the
story,
father, took
and my son, this nigga to my right. Anyway,
Like everybody can see.
and we got to the
I'm pretty sure they
front.
got the message.
We got to the front of Bizarro. I tried to get on. The seat wasn't small or big enough for me to fit in the seat. So I had to then switch seats with 2 other people in the middle of the ride so that me and my child, my son, can sit next to each other on this Bizarro ride because that's where the plus size seat was located.
That's good.
So I promised him that I was going to be able to fit in that seat by the time we go back to Six Flags next year, 2015. And I plan on doing so, but I'll need your help. I would like to start a petition to get Six Flags to change their policy and to include a plus size seat in every row, so even us plus size people can enjoy a front row experience. Because after all, isn't that what we paid for?
They can't
Isn't
defy
that
science.
equality?
No, they can't defy science.
Thank you for this PSA
The front
message.
can only support a certain amount of weight.
Do you want a derailment? Somebody might die.
That's crazy. What if it makes a wrong turn and then your weight shifts and then everybody's dead?
All because you wanted to ride in the front without losing weight.
I've already said what I had to say. That's my New Year's resolution. That's how I'm gonna do it. And I need your support. So
I got a question. You said, getting better and growing. What does that mean for you?
More so with my ambitions, or more so with like my music, and then just with my family life, you know what I'm saying? Just
Shout out to the bag.
word. So I'm just trying to do those two things right now, which is some really adult shit if you think about it. Like I really look at myself now like, I'm an adult. When the fuck did this happen?
So are you trying to say because I'm not trying to take care of a family, I'm not an adult?
No, I'm not saying that at all. But when you kind of have like, bruh, nigga, I'm talking.
You rude.
Yo, that's a nigga for you.
That's a rude nigga.
That's a nigga for you. Wow.
This nigga is crying because he stole the cup and his mama driving him back to the restaurant. He's like, oh my God,
we having a podcast. Why this
just
nigga looking at
another
me?
I don't know, he being rude.
That's crazy. I already lost my train of thought and all that. I'm sorry, Lamar. I really tried to answer that question.
Where you
You
going,
just fucked it all up for me.
Sure did.
You don't know yet. You going now?
This rude nigga.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we supposed to be CFO and CEO.
Nah, but I know where
fucking
you're
up.
going though. Cause we got the same mentality. You
The
feel me?
listeners don't know, nigga. They're not psychic.
But they don't know that I was going to the up either.
I mean, I think they heard it.
Now because I spoke on it.
No, pretty sure it's background.
So, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you entered just now, Ghost.
Stay on the building.
I wanted to know, what's your New Year's resolution, man? That's what we going around talking about.
I don't really know yet, man. Too much to really put in the one basket.
You got $137 in cash.
$137. One.
Look.
I mean, we got a lot of
First I'm gonna roll up.
Niggas been talking for a minute.
Things you just want to see change, Things that you want to do.
Trying to get that license,
One
right?
resolution is, my one resolution is, I just realized I just have access to a lot of shit. I just need to get my
Drugs.
Nah.
I ain't got that on
That's
deck.
crazy.
I just have access to a lot of opportunities, not drugs.
Baking soda.
He got baking soda.
I have to get my act together.
You have to get your act
Focus on
together.
what I need to focus on.
What about, so you need, you need an upliftment? Like, you trying to get uplifted?
Roll up.
That's for sure.
Every man here can agree on that.
Okay, there you go. That's
Every man say facts.
Facts.
Facts. Hard facts.
I agree with these facts. Anyway.
These facts are sponsored.
Nah, I mean, I just need to,
My 13.
Facts.
And wrote it.
Facts.
I'm sorry, I was like mad advertisement in the middle of your shit. I apologize.
And it was Anita's time.
That's true. And I did the shout outs today.
That's crazy.
The world's changing. Go ahead.
I just want to accomplish a lot. But I just
What's a
can't.
lot? What you want to accomplish?
I just want to accomplish different aspect of my abilities, my tech abilities, shit that I can do, and the things that I can build around it, and the people that I can bring into it, but I can't do it by myself. It's just hard.
Be all you can be.
So he also needs your help.
Look out for the Kickstarter.
Anybody help me?
Word up.
It's just for my own personal interest. Like I said, I can't just go around saying how much money I accumulated in the last 3 years. This is embarrassing. The fact that I'm not nowhere, that's why I'm like, yo, this resolution, if anything.
What do you consider you're not nowhere? What do you mean by that?
No, I feel like I've grown, like, from what I was doing with tech
But
to
this
now.
hasn't grown.
My hairline,
Oh, I did.
all of my hairline goes back to more money.
Hey,
Fuck you, loser.
sacrifice.
Nigga going bald.
I like that. I respect that. That's that UFC that real quick. Cause I'm a cookie guy, right?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But nah, I'm not.
Now,
Cause he got mine too. He got mine too.
That was him. He laughed. He suppressed the laugh.
Damn, so you don't believe he thought mom?
Oh, yeah, I don't even know that. I got it. What's the history on that?
That nigga getting all types of stuff.
What?
Listen, your thought.
I'm trying to go meet her with a thigh right now, but
That's crazy.
I feel like, no, she not a thigh, but I feel like
Get that penicillin.
3 shots.
I feel like it's gonna end up running into another
Thought?
still.
Another thought?
I'm giving her to like 1:30.
Alright, so back to your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, that's about it. Like, I just wanna. I feel like I have access to a lot of. I don't know.
The biggest thing, you don't want to fix your leg?
That's crazy.
No, but it's true though. I need it's 10,000.
Yeah, you know what? You should.
10,000.
For surgery? You need the surgery?
It's perspective. That's just what
Oh.
I'm saying.
Cause I'm like, damn, it'd be crazy if all that money you was
But
talking
it's
about
him.
amounted to about 10,000 and you could have got that surgery.
Yeah. I could have got the surgery.
You can do mad shit.
Unlimited.
No.
I'm
Nigga had
Like
a
shade, like I was
Hey,
just,
I'm
like
embarrassed.
every some shit you would think about afterwards, like,
I could have got the
I should
surgery.
shade that shit, man. I'd have been good right now. Like,
times if that was the case.
Before it
It's
got bad.
embarrassing, man. Like,
I'm just saying, no matter how embarrassing it is,
You-
he try to hit you with a solar eclipse.
It's like, yo, bro, you couldn't even tan if you wanted to.
I remember those niggas, I was burnt for good.
No.
No.
You couldn't. You be pale, my nigga.
Yeah, you lacking.
You're like Michael Jackson, he put so much shade with you walk around with an umbrella.
I just know a lot of ways the world works when it comes to technology, and I know how to make a lot of money from it. A lot of money from it. And if people knew exactly the things that I knew, and would go to the extent of go to the extent of repairing, I guess, certain computers for certain prices, so much money can be made.
It sound like you want to advertise, but you're not sure how.
It's not even just me, it's just I know I can do it. I want to teach other people to do it, because the more people that can do it, the more revenue I can make. In a sense, everybody can make it.
So you want to run a pyramid scheme?
no,
It's a business.
I was joking.
It's entrepreneurship.
I was joking.
It's a legitimate
hey,
thing.
I think it's dope, man. Like, fuck it. That's on your New Year's
You
resolution.
want to be a dope boy?
That's it. Make that
So you
shit
wanna run
happen.
a
Do that
business?
too.
Make
I
that
can
shit
get it for the
happen.
loan.
Huh?
Like, make that shit happen. Create a plan and make it happen.
But I need people.
You can't get
See,
people
that's
without a plan.
Actually, you
though.
have to start
You
yourself.
have to start with something,
And then you get people.
and then it
Most
becomes.
famous people started in their garage, right?
Some of the things you started in your mind.
Okay, so starting your mind.
You
then.
wanna doubt me?
Okay.
So you,
Alright,
so
so
you just
pretty much
put
you
it
already
on, like, saying.
Our point
You
is,
just pointed to
if you
himself
started
even
in your
more. Right?
mind,
If it's not already
Go
pointing
out there
at
and
me,
get it
please
done.
point it at me now. Like,
go get it done then.
Okay, alright.
yes.
If you want it, go get it done. Don't just talk on it.
I'm
Create
doing
a
it.
plan, man.
Alright.
And get it started. So I think that was everybody's resolutions, and you know, it's good. Just some resolutions I want to throw out there for people. You know what I'm saying? If they know who they are, then fine. If you don't, whatever.
I got some of those too.
Pedicure.
Yeah, I got the booty.
A pedicure.
Charger.
A pedicure.
You said a pedicure? You just throwing stuff out there?
Remember?
Well, I can say
No,
the names.
I
I think you talking about.
like it's a game or some shit.
I think anybody that has a New Year's resolution should feel free to leave a comment.
Yep, that's also when we promote communication.
I also would like to say somebody needs to get friends. Broaden your horizon and your circle, your social circle.
Somebody needs to get friends.
Somebody's.
Somebody's. Wait, is it gonna be somebody that's possibly might listen to this?
Yeah.
Alright, what Jermaine said, pedicure. Crystal, what you said. So yeah,
So we're not dropping that name? Okay.
We could. I dropped the name. What?
Don't
Sharona.
Actually,
I knew you was gonna say it. I was gonna say it before you, but then you was gonna say it. Fine, go ahead, you say it.
not Sharona, maybe. The only one the streets know in Brooklyn, the one and only, Big Rome.
Big Ronnie Rome?
Grown in the house.
No, in Brooklyn. What you talking about? No streets, no home, bro.
There's a Brooklyn street in Connecticut, guys. Bye. I googled it
Yeah,
yesterday.
it is. Actually. I think I've been by it before.
I bet.
Side activities.
Right.
Another one for somebody. Don't be so attached.
Don't be overly attached. You lose sight of your friends.
Yeah.
Is that Laura?
I don't know.
Oh, Ella. Africa done swallowed Ella.
She gone. She
Boy,
gone.
that's crazy.
She gone.
Alright, so who we talking about, guys?
Going into like,
Since we jumping in.
I can't
Like, damn, I wasn't trying to.
names, who we
I
talking
wasn't
about?
trying to put back
I
layers
can't
and
guess.
shit.
I was just critiquing what he was saying.
Okay, I just was keeping it light and funny.
I was keeping it light.
No. It's not going in.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the
It's felt
full
better.
extent. I don't know the full extent, but it sounds like words were spoken about. Crystal?
Oh, is that how we got this?
It says,
12:56.
oh wait, Sherry, I'm not, no.
No.
Want me to read the message?
No, nigga, don't read the fucking message. Read the name.
The name is Yes.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
Said yes. The name reads that.
What time you gotta meet her?
Nah,
Now.
She
said, come through.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
with that.
I'm over 168. If y'all don't hear from me tomorrow, then we should kill me.
I mean, she didn't let you go to work because it was that good, nigga. You welcome.
I gotta go to work. Eddie, but
Oh, he thought you come like right now?
You gonna go late?
I don't know. Maybe when I come back, y'all niggas up.
Like, he gonna hold you up.
Alright, y'all, we out of here. 13-0 in the building.
Y'all
Y'all niggas know.
Alright.